Hi, this is the Salsa.com podcast. My name is Anthony.
And I'm Julie.
And today we're going to teach you a more advanced combination today called the reverse slingshot move. So it's pretty much, let's get started. The first part of the move is really an S-turn. And if you haven't seen what an S-turn is, it's really going from a single turn into a hammerlock. And your hand ends up, kind of creating an S when you're trying to chain both patterns together. So it's really a single turn. And as I keep my hand connected, I bring it down to follow into a hammerlock. Okay? And then, of course, I finish right here. Now, a more advanced S-turn is that you actually don't have to keep the hand connected. I can just, from halfway, I can just flick my hand, and letting the lady use her momentum, she'll end up in the hammerlock anyways, right? So if I come here and I do this, I can just flick my hand, let it go, and using the momentum when the lady's doing it, she'll end up in that position. That allows you to do a couple more advanced tricks. For example, like what if you wanted to add a turn by yourself? I can do the S-turn, flick it, and then come around and pick up the hand on the other side. Okay, so this last S-turn is the one that we're going to be using so that we can actually do the S-turn on a crossbar lead with turn into a 180. Okay, and that's going to look like this. Okay, we're going to start with a right to right, so we're going to do the S-turn with the opposite hand. Okay, right to right into a crossbar lead with turn or S-turn. So we do 1, 2, 3. We do 5, 6, 7 into starting to do that. Well, we can finish here on 1. Okay, so let's work it step by step, right? So crossbar lead with an S-turn, it just looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Right? Now the only difference is that as the lady's finishing this turn, right, and in this hammerlock, right? Of course, I did it all the way connected with my hands. I basically want to do the ladder move where, as she's finishing this turn with this hammerlock, I let this hand go halfway, kind of by her shoulder length, so I can pick up the shoulder and then end up doing this crossbar lead 180. Okay, so that's really all there is to it. It's just really about being quick with your hands, proper leading so you don't actually have to lead all the way, and using specific points in the pattern to actually replace your hand to be prepared for the next pattern. For example, here the 180. Okay, so from here we're going to take a right to right and come here and do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. You see? So just one last slow motion so you can see it. I might have done that a little too fast. We do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So you notice halfway I just let the hand go, but I kept my hand in that level of their shoulder so I could start doing that crossbar lead 180. And of course, we end up here on our slingshot, which will launch her out to a regular open break. Okay, now doing it on 2. Very simple. Basic step first, right to right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5.